What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Southwest Fishing. Today we are going to be doing just a little bit of pond fishing, nothing too extravagant. I'm just taking 2 rods out, no backpacks, no nothing. I'll have a pack of Senkos with me, and that is it. One rod's going to have the buzzbait on it, the fish heads buzzbait that has a smaller profile and also has the underspin on it. And then I'm going to be taking out the 5-inch Senko basic Strike King. The good thing about the Strike King is that they are very, very durable because they don't have a whole lot of salt in them. But the problem is they take forever to sink because there's no salt in them. But they are very durable, and that is why I buy them. Plus their cheapest can be they're like $1.98 over at Walmart. And so for this kind of fishing, just pond fishing, they're perfect. You don't need to go out and buy an $8 bag of Gary Yamamoto's for pond fishing. You need that for the lakes because they have a lot more finesse, a lot more action than the Strike King do. The Strike King, the pond bass will eat them no matter what. So that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna see how many fish we could catch. It is windy as can be. It's like 20 miles an hour all day, all morning. It sucked here. So I was gonna take the boat out today, but I'd be flying all over the lake without the proper trolling motor, so I decided to hold off on that, wait till either tomorrow or next week, and then give that a shot. But hopefully we could catch a few fish because windy days, especially at the ponds, for me, for some reason I suck and I cannot catch fish. But I'm gonna post this video no matter what happens. If I catch fish, if I don't, it is what it is. I do want to say thank you to every single one of you guys for hopping on board to the Southwest Fishing fam. I mean, I greatly appreciate it. We are almost at 2,000 subs. By the time this video airs, we will probably be at 2,000 subs, which is incredible because just last week I was at 1875. So I gained 125 subs in 1 week of posting, and that just shows the consistent posting really does help. And also you guys must be enjoying the content to be subscribing and everything like that, so I greatly appreciate it. It's been the best week of growth that I've ever had on the channel. If you guys are not already, please hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it, and hit that like button because it helps out the video and expands it over the platform of YouTube. Enough talking, we're gonna go out there and try to catch a few LMBs. Stay tuned and enjoy. Alright guys, so it's a really windy day. I got a little buzz bait on right now, see if we can maybe get a little topwater bite going. Not 100% sure. Typically on windy days, topwater can be hit and miss. There are a ton of carp up top though, and I just spooked a ton of them by accident. But there's a ton of carp because of all the wind right now. It's blowing all the pollen off of the trees, and the carp are just right up top nipping at all the pollen falling into the water. I actually might accidentally hook up with a carp today. There's been a few times where I've used buzz baits and walking baits and stuff like that and hooked up with a lot of carp. There's always a few bass kind of cruising the bank in these ponds. It's just a matter of if you can get them to hit. I gotta get some better glasses. Oh, here's a bass. Literally spotted him right away the second I put my glasses on. See if we can get him with the Senko. I'm trying to stay really still because with how clear it is today, these bass could be very, very finicky. He's coming up. He's got it. Boom. First fish, and we've been out for like 5 minutes. Man, these fish fight. Let's tighten that drag just a little bit. Man, he's got that jolt of energy. It's a good little fish too, not too bad, can't complain. Especially for the first one of the day. Get on up here, bud. Perfect hook's at the corner of the mouth. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're fine. Not too bad. Barely hooked. Check that little guy out. His tail's all fanned out, so I mean, he's definitely been doing some spawning, which is good. Keep producing other little bass for me for the near future and everyone else in these little local ponds. The second I put on my glasses, man, I saw that fish. And he didn't really go after it hardcore. He just kind of saw it, casually swam up, checked it out. And then I just felt that little tick. See if we can spot another bass. Here's one right here. See if I can, oh, that's a nice one. It's a nice little chunk right there. See if we can get it. Oh, he's coming up. There we go. Oh, big catfish following. Big catfish. Oh, nice little jump. Nice little jump. That is insane. How freaking awesome is that? Man, they're freaking aggressive. That's a nice little bass too. I didn't even feel this one hit. He just literally grabbed it and just started swimming off. It's a nice chunk right there. Holy mean fish as he spits the hook. Check that fish out. Not too bad. You cannot complain, especially when you've been out for just a few minutes and you're already getting on them. Man, that is wicked. Real nice bass. There's a real nice bass right here. He's just cruising the bank. See if he'll hit. Come on, hit it. He's coming up. He's checking it. There we go. We got him. Oh, man. He spit it. Man, he had that. That's another tilapia. Let's see if there's any bass in front of this pipe. Oh, there we go. Bass came swimming out of the pipe for it. There we go. It's a nice fish. Decent one. Definitely, I think, the best one of today. Come on. Get on up here. Man, they fight. All these pond bass are so freaking aggressive. Barely hooked too. Not too bad right there. Decent little bass. Get in there, get big. Oh man, he swam right by and grabbed it. I literally just saw his, like a slight flash. Felt like a really intense tick. Come on. Alright guys, we got another one. We got the fourth one. Let's see if we can get him up. Come on, bud. I just saw a flash out of nowhere. I thought I was recording too, but apparently I wasn't. I was just twitching it along the bottom, and then out of nowhere, about 15 feet out, I see like a massive flash real quick and just feel a giant thump. And this guy just came right up and just inhaled it. Man, these fish are nice. They're good quality. Look at that perfect hook set right on the roof of the mouth. Good fish. Nice chunky fish. Man, you cannot go wrong with pond fishing. These things fight like absolute crazy and they're fun as heck to catch. Thank you for the bite. Man, that was crazy. That was an intense hit for a wacky rig Senko. I mean, he freaking annihilated it. Alright guys, so we're done with today, and I mean, it wasn't bad. I got 3 bites, missed 1 really nice fish. I got 4 fish up, and I mean, it wasn't too bad. It started off real hot. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a killer quick little episode, but ended up slowing down a bit, and then I got nothing for 45 minutes. Then I got that 1 fish, and then that final fish. And I wish you guys were able to see the hookup on the final fish, because how I was twitching it, I just see this flash and he just grabbed it, thumped it, and just took off. I mean, it was an insane hit for a pond bass and for a wacky rig Senko. That is insane. I've never had a bite like that on a wacky rig Senko where the bass hits it like it's a jig. It was crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I appreciate you guys so very much, and we'll see you guys next time on Southwest Fishing.